Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the Hourglass. New season, Capricorn season. Things getting trippy right now. People getting serious about cutting people off January 1st. Why you waiting? Why you waiting till January 1st? Don't wait. Stand on business now. Just remember to play that game. So if you don't care and you ready to cut someone off for the new year, they gonna bring it back too. They gonna push back too. And I'm getting whoever this is. I feel like both of you have expectations that you don't make clear. You don't speak on these expectations, and that's causing a lot of hurt. That's causing a lot of people to feel hurt and disappointed about these expectations. We're not mind readers, y'all. If you have an expectation in a situation or with a person, stand on business and make it clear. We all adults. We should be adults watching tarot, right? All right, so let's see. Conflict deck. What is going on in Capricorn season? All my videos are timeless. This not today. Some of you are just not with the shits. You have liberated yourself and you're still not ready to look at something or go back to something, or you have decided to leave and you know it doesn't deserve your whys, your reasons. Some of you are in a rebirth transition after a tragic ending and you're just refusing to talk about it or deal with it. For some of you, this could be what's blocking your new beginning, or from you feeling truly liberated. It's almost like you got to confront the past to show up in your present, but you're not willing to because maybe you're still hurt, or going back to it, dealing with it is going to cause hurt that you just don't want to. Not today. It's done, but you still feel it lingering. It could be turning into a blockage and preventing you from a new beginning. Let's see what's going on. Distance. So you think distance is key? Girl with the snake. Blind spot. So your vision changed. I picked this up yesterday. Somebody's vision is changing. There could be new beliefs or new way of living. It says caught up in a whirlwind. You can't see what's really going on. Ask a trusted friend. We have distance, so far away physically and emotionally. See if you could rekindle the passion again. So charmed or used, enabled boundaries. So I'm getting that someone maybe you were crazy over this person, or you had high hopes. There could be physical distance. Maybe this could be in a long distance relationship. You were estranged from this person. Yeah, I feel like you're not present enough to see the reality of something with someone. Then I'm also getting you're tempted to ask this person that we're talking about, that you're distanced from, for advice. Maybe this is your icebreaker. Then I'm also getting that the person that you liberated yourself from could be surrounded by snakes, very questionable women and men. They could be very easily tempted and seduced. Maybe this person has weak boundaries. They could be caught up in a situation with someone that's befriending them to betray them. Maybe you're caught up in a situationship with this person and like you're trying to liberate yourself, or you did liberate yourself, but you feel this person's energy lingering, almost like you could pick up them tugging on your energy as wanting to rekindle the passion, but you don't know what's really going on with them. Maybe it's very difficult to get the truth out of this person. It's almost like out of sight, out of mind type of deal. And maybe certain things you're not of liberty to ask, and they don't have to tell you. So if you're not in an exclusive relationship, you have no grounds to pry in this person's life. Or if you do ask, you know you're not going to get honest answers because it's so much distance here. They could literally tell you what they want. Some of you may be asking a trusted friend or a psychic. Some of you, you go to psychic readers, witch doctors. Very interesting. Let me know if this is your story, you guys. I really like the girl with the snake. For some people, the girl with the snake can denote very like shady people that are very calm, but they lead you to your death sentence. It could be a deal like that. For some of you, I feel like someone keeps you at a distance because they don't want you to see what they're doing. They panic if they have to know that you're too close to see, but they also want to stay in touch for the passion. So you could be dealing with someone that doesn't want to give you a relationship. They keep you as an option, but they keep you close enough to indulge in your attention and your passion. And they could be the snake that you're caught up with and you're constantly seeking advice for, but you know you should liberate yourself from it. Does that make sense? And I keep getting with not today. So maybe you're waiting for someone. You're prepared for someone, but it's not going to be today that the passion is rekindled. I'm also getting that someone calmly replied to a plan, but I don't think they're going to show up to the plan. This person lives in the moment, and maybe making plans is like a joke, or they just don't, some people just don't go good with plans, you know. They say planning is God's biggest joke because, you know, we plan and the plan don't always go accordingly. I'm getting that they're going to fall for a fake friend. Somebody's trying to befriend someone, to betray them, to use them, and they're going to fall for it. Maybe you see this from a distance going on. Or this is why someone is keeping you at a distance, because they mingling with snakes. Yup, highly disappointed. Somebody's not trusting their instincts about a situation, and that's why they got disappointed. This could also be why they are choosing not to give closure and just liberate. Somebody's going to be disappointed with a plan that a snake is going to deliver. This snake moves very calmly, and I feel like they introduce or they come up with a lot of things to do, but nothing is really for certain with them. So some of you may be dealing with someone that brings a lot of uncertainty and confusion, but they may want to rekindle the passion again. This is someone that's really settled in their comfort zone. They love to be reassured. You notice the snake and the grabbing of the teddy bear. Like, this is a firm grip, almost causing suffocation. So someone could be sizing someone up. Ooh, I'm hearing beware of people that show affection, because even though they're showing affection, hugs and kisses, they could have a very mean intention. Somebody very close. The snake and the teddy bear is very close. So I don't know. They move in very calm, but it's a death sentence to be with this person or be around. They're sizing someone up every day. Somebody's getting sized up every day. What the hell is this? So you're in distance from this person for a reason. It's for your own protection. They're trying to be cool, calm, and collective with you. Nothing is for certain with this person. We have someone that loves to live in the moment here. And some of you may be talking to people about this person. Like you can't stop talking about them, or they can't stop talking about you. Maybe they're the one that's talking to people who would listen. They're trying to get feedback, or they're trying to get advice on what to do in this situation because they want the passion again. So they may be very regretful. They may want to tell you sorry, but there's no change, or that's why they haven't told you sorry. But they wept about it. Some of you, someone may have wanted you really bad, really badly, but they had to put boundaries. They had to move very calm, could be very indifferent because there's fake friends around, or something is not safe for you to be around, or this person is caught up in a life where they're uncertain where it's leading them. I'm hearing I had to walk away for your own protection. So somebody may have had to walk away, or they didn't fight for you. So maybe when it was time for you to end things or liberate, they could have fought for it, but they didn't. They let you go. They may have a lot of respect for you. They admire you. They may consider you as an equal. Yeah. Somebody's doing a lot of disgusting shit and you can't see it. And maybe this person is grateful that you can't see, because maybe you lose respect for them if you do see what's really going on. I feel like this person has a lot of financial limits, and that's why they're doing very disgusting things with snakes. It's the order of the day is what I heard. How is this person feeling who wants to rekindle passion again with you? They feeling vulnerable and hopeful, but they also feel trapped in these feelings. Maybe they miss the way how you will console or reassure them. You kind of plant seeds of faith in this person. And maybe that's why they're protecting you from friend enemies. They feel stuck in that situation. This person is standing in the middle of a snake pit. They're very vulnerable. So they could feel stuck and unprotected. I don't know. This feels like somebody's doing what they need to do to make money, but they're hanging around a bunch of dangerous people. They don't want you involved in that life. They keep that life separate from you. Maybe it's something like they can't get out of, or they've been caught up in it from forever. You met them that way. And they keep you separately. They keep you separate from that. But they could be talking to these same snakes. It's weird because they're dangerous people, but they still like confide in these dangerous people about you. I don't think they call your name, but they speak on you, hoping to get advice, hoping to come up with a plan from all these different inputs. How is this person feeling about you in the distance? They feel relieved. Yeah. They feel like they're saving you. They feel like they're saving you. And I feel like they want to reassure you, but it's like they can't tell you. They can't tell you. I'm hearing about a set plan. This could be a person that feels paranoid, or they feel like if they talk about good news or a plan too soon, somebody could sabotage it. So they don't talk about anything. They have a way of speaking to get information or input, but they do this because they feel secure. They feel relieved that it's distance between the both of you. Because I feel like if you have to know, maybe you'll be disgust. It's not the best thing for you, but it's what they have to deal with for right now. How is this person feeling about you? So they're confident. They're self-reassured about what you guys have. They feel fulfilled. I was gonna say that I was feeling internal love. They feel at peace. You may be a source of peace for them. They feel satisfied and bold when they're physically and emotionally with you, close to you. How do they think you feeling? They think you feeling, oh my goodness. So they think you feel humiliated, and they may feel like they made you feel like you were not good enough to love, or you were not good enough for them to stay. Because I'm seeing like a man of a silhouette walking, and a girl is just like between a fire engine, firefighter's engine, and she's like holding her heart, watching him walk away into like this smoke. And I'm seeing the number 8 on the fire engine. I don't know if it's a scene from a movie. You're the one that got away, or you're the one that they had to let go. I'm good at letting the good ones go. Oh, so they feel like you feel angry, hurt, but still hopeful, vulnerable. They want you to be happy and open to life. They want you to be open and accepting to things that make you happy. So maybe this person has unconditional love for you. They wish that they could be with you, but being around you could be harmful to you, or they just not certain on what they want to do in life, and they don't want to pull you in that direction. Wow. How is this person feeling about themselves right now? How is this person feeling about themselves right now? Clear, simple answers. How is this person? How is this person feeling right now? They're longing. Oh, that sucks, bro. They feeling inadequate. Yeah, they can't give you what you want in a very healthy manner right now. They feel worthless to you. It's something about what they doing is not good for you to be a part of. But I'm getting soon we'll see each other again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have grateful. So they can't give you what you're deserving right now. And they're moving very calmly, but they're like rattled inside. They're rattled inside. It could also be that they're in a dangerous situation or a dangerous field of making money or career or industry. And you're like their inspiration to keep going. Maybe you're their end game. Wow. I keep getting they're gonna fall. I don't know if that's your person or the people them they're around. The people them. I don't know. They want you to follow your passions. They want you to be open to things that are going to make you happy. What does that mean? They saying rely on the said plan. I don't know if you guys had a plan together, but they're relying on the plan, or they're relying on the vision. The vision is still the same, or the plan is still the same. The Chariot. We have some Gladiator energy. Somebody may have recently went to see the new Gladiator. We have the Sun. And we have the Star, all major arcanas. So we have Cancer, Leo, Aquarius. This could be planetary placements. This could be seasons. This could be a sign. So the road has opened to healing, some sort of healing here, or this connection is healing. They cannot come towards you. They wish they could come towards you. They may have like this strong urge to protect you with the relief and the chariot, Cancer energy. This strong instinct to protect you or protect the ones they love. It looks like the gladiator is fighting with the snake, a big anaconda. And they fighting with the snake. This could be this person's ego. They strive in very dangerous situations. I don't know why I'm getting that guy what passed away. I think he got attacked by an alligator or a crocodile. That wild, I don't know what you call them, people. But they're into like wild animals and wrestling and tackling with them. I don't know. But this person is around a lot of fake friends. It could have some sort of fighting tone to wherever they're at. I don't know. I'm seeing like betting on a bull. And your person is down in the arena with the bull. And people betting on your person. We have the Page of Pentacles. We're going to see each other again. It could be very briefly with the Page of Pentacles. But I feel like this person is really caught up in an investment here. It could be powerful moves being made right now from this person in this investment. And they got to stay focused. And you being safe helps them to stay focused there. I feel like there's a beautiful friendship, or they think about the friendship, or they want to be more than friends. They're hoping that you guys could be more than friends and be like wild and free. They see it in the stars. They thinking it's written in the stars. They could be hanging around a Leo, an Aquarius, and a Cancer. These people could be proven to be friend enemies or fake friends. They can't eat without these people. It's like they giving these people space, but they can't eat without these people. I don't know what that means. But they giving them space because they proved to be snakes before. It's like a gang, right? We have the Six of Cups. They thinking about you heavenly, or they have heavenly memories about you, like paradise, heaven. When they think about you, it's like a getaway, an escape. Vulnerability, 3 times Six of Cups plus the vulnerability card pops up twice. This person is in the matrix. Whatever they doing, it's an illusion. But they're doing it because society says it's right, or they're doing it because they feel like a part of it. But it's all part of the matrix. And I feel like the snake is what's hanging this man. So they gonna get caught up or they gonna fall. The hangman could talk about a fall, an endless falling through a trap door. And there's a snake again. So I don't know if your person is like, they're close to getting caught up or falling with these snakes, but they never do. And I feel like it's because of you. It pushes them to fight harder, or it pushes them to like stay alive, to survive. So your person is in survival mode, trying to make money with snakes. What is this? I think you met them this way. Death sentence. And I'm thinking about in the Western times when they used to hang thieves or people that break the law. They could be hanging out with friends that they know way before you. And they're like thinking about you heavenly, like, what is this? It's triggering their nervous system. They don't want to be here, but they have to be there. And I'm seeing a lady helping the hangman eat and drink. So maybe you're the source of strength when this person feels like they're going to be crucified or hanged, caught up. King of Cups energy, they could be in their feelings but trying to contain it. They could be thinking about being your husband, or they could be thinking about times when they were extra tender, vulnerable with you, or you make them very vulnerable. And it's like they're longing for that. They cherish that, but they're like keeping it away. They think I think this is your husband. Very showy. They could be emotionally responsive. They could be an emotional man, you know, very in tune with their emotions, or they could be very serious about how they feel about you. They cherish the memories. We have the Fool, Pages of Cup, Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. The Empress. You could be their Empress. We have Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. All signs are welcome. But I feel like you're the source. You're the life-giving energy for this person. You're the woman of their dreams. Your heart is like gold and they feel the void. They have a soft spot for you in their heart. You make them very vulnerable, very emotional. You may have like wild instincts or wild intuition. I'm hearing your mama bear. And when this person is walking in adversity and struggles, when they don't know what's around the corner, they think about you. It's like they feel like you have an eye. You're always watching over them. I'm hearing, till death do us part. Look at that. This is your twin flame. This is your husband. This is your spiritual spouse. Emperor and the Empress are here. You complete this person. But right now, it's like they're in a position to give you what you want, but they can't right now, and it hurts them. I feel like the both of you bring out the best in each other, and they feel abundant to have you. You may be looking at this person, maybe you're trusting their leadership. Empress trusts the Emperor's leadership, while the Emperor trusts the Emperor's life-giving energy. I'm ready to receive. Look at you. The both of you are looking in opposite directions. They miss their lady and the Emperor misses her man. Maybe you guys are talking to different people and you get different input, but nothing, this input or this advice, it doesn't penetrate the love, the internal love that you feel for each other. Through sickness and in health, death do us part. There were vows made. I'll be a fool to give you up. This could also be free will. You guys give each other free will, but you trust. It's like you trust each other to do the right thing, but you think about each other a lot when making the right decisions. Both of you may be on the right path, but not together. You're walking parallel, but not together. I'm seeing like a field dividing you guys, but it's like the crops are high, the meadow is high, and the Emperor is walking on one path and the Empress is on the next, and you guys are walking the same pace, the same rhythm, thinking the same thoughts, have the same vision, longing for each other, but you can't see because the meadow is so high. You can't see each other because the metal is so high. I'm getting the Emperor may have been afraid to give this space before, but now it's like they know something. There's friendship, or this Emperor knows something about the connection with their Empress, and maybe that's why they talk to different people, because they're trying to get confirmation that somebody else felt this or been through this before. But this is very unique. You may have met your Emperor or Empress at a rough time, like a time of adversity where they didn't know who to trust. Nobody's like my Empress and nobody's like my Emperor. This person knows they're hanging around snakes. And they could be flirting with these people or acting charming. I feel like they're very fun-loving or charming around these snakes. They're trying to keep it light around these snakes. They're not trying to like be serious around them. The both of you may be looking different. There's guidance coming from the Page of Cups and the Star. Something is written in the stars. Somebody feels it, but they can't see what's going on yet. Pages of Wands. Self-expression coming. Somebody's daydreaming and now they want to express themselves. The daydreams and the memories is not enough. There goes the Star. The Tower. That was peaking and I pushed it back. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, energy, Aries. Any signs are welcome. But what I'm getting is somebody's feeling like the time is now or the time is coming. When the stars align, somebody's going to get the urge or the fire. Or there's an epiphany happening. Possibly an Aquarius season for a Scorpio, fire sign, and air sign. See how the eye is showing up twice? So there's going to be an epiphany, a revelation. And this is what's going to... See, the Tower is going to hit. It may cause a disruption, but ultimately it's to usher in the new phase. Maybe the Empress picks this up and the Empress is like waiting for the Tower to happen. It's going to happen right on time is what I'm hearing. So refocused. Your Divine Masculine or your Emperor wants you to refocus. Hold the vision, but refocus. Refocus on what needs to be done. Don't let the Tower throw you off of your game, Empress, because the Emperor is not allowing anything to throw them off of the game or the vision. There's going to have a Tower moment between a fire sign and Aquarius. And it's meant to disrupt the fire sign, but it's not going to. So that could be the snakes attacking the Emperor. And they thinking that they're going to throw the Emperor off the game, but it's not. The Emperor is in this gladiator's energy. They were preparing for this. What does the Emperor want the Empress to know? Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so we might have luxury energy here. I feel like the Emperor wants the Empress to know that they're working really hard on some sort of structure here. Both of you may be like yin and yang energy, but there's a lot of repressive energy. Both of you could be acting like you're canceling out each other with the liberation card, the coffin card. But nah, the Emperor is saying, yeah, I could be focusing on the community right now or economical or social activities, but I haven't given up the vision. I'm expanding. I'm meant to move. I'm meant to work at this. Something they feel is quality, value, service that's going to cause a change. So they could be working with a lot of powerful people, but it's corruption in there with the snakes. But it's like the tower is moving towards an economical change. And maybe your emperor knows about it. I'm getting the emperor wants the empress to know that they're obedient towards you. They're in tune with your nature. They feel the divine connection. There's a mythical realm that the emperor and the empress bring. The emperor wants you to know that they're deeply fascinated. You're their best match. They don't know how they know, but they know the truth. Still not talking, but I feel your energy. I feel your spiritual energies. Blessed. They feel blessed with their empress. Here the sirens. Your emperor wants you to know that they are open to change, but they have to go through some sort of experience here in order to mature. There's something changing about the emperor, maybe the way how they see masculinity, or the way how they were taught to show up as a man. It's changing. And the empress is a solid reason, is the wisdom, is the realization. The empress taught the emperor how to look at the stars for guidance, how to be in tune with the ether. Taurus energy with Virgo. Somebody's third chakra has opened. Growth and expansion and security. 34 with the Emperor and the Empress. Why was the Hierophant there? So the Emperor wants the Empress to know that they're becoming established. They're setting new spiritual values and beliefs because of these snakes. They're trusting source. So some of you may be feeling like, you know, the Emperor may be trusting these snakes. They're not. They're trusting source. They're trusting the divine. They're trusting the Most High. Spiritual and religious traditions may be changing. Daily prayers. So your Emperor may be praying for you, Empress. Let's see what channel messages they want you to know. Some sort of social affair or economical affair your masculine is into. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Their values have changed. The things that they were relating to or correlating to, it's changing. I'm also getting that they are communicating or cooperating with their spirit guides through prayer. Something about when they pray, they're like miracles happening with the star. They know they're going to see you again. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. I feel empty without you. Oh my. With the Tower. Okay, so both of you, or the Emperor is letting a Tower happen. They're letting a Tower happen. They were prepared, or they already mastered a part of themselves that they feel secure or solid in to let the Tower happen. So they're letting something run its course and collapse where they were trying to stop it. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. I keep getting trust source. Trust source. Please give me a second chance. One more card from the Emperor. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. Let's see what the Empress wants to tell the Emperor. I never expect to fall in love with you so quickly. So the Empress wants the Emperor to know, divine feminine to the divine masculine, our connection is complicated and there are issues out of our control. Like that space, that distance. Please understand that I need space right now. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody liberating themselves. They didn't want to talk about it. They didn't want to give reason. I feel like this space that the Empress wants is helping the Emperor to really take note on what's important. To really see the dark friend enemies in their life. To trust source. So I'm also getting that they were returned to God by prayer. I don't know who was returned, or the tower had to happen for the twin flames to return to God's love. To rely on the Most High, to trust source again. What does the Empress want the Emperor to know? I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. So that could be like avoid conversation. That could be the intensity of the vulnerability, feeling unprotected. Maybe that's what it is. The Empress doesn't feel safe and protected. So he or she, because it's energy. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. So the both of you make each other very vulnerable. You didn't expect to have this level of divine love or unconditional trust, unconditional love towards each other. Because the Emperor wanted the Empress to know that it's okay to pursue things or be open to things that are fulfilling and happy for he or she. That is unconditional love. When we allow ourselves to let someone live their life without us, despite of the love and the longing, that is unconditional love. Unconditional trust is trusting that this love will be rekindled. What else does this Empress want the Emperor to know? You're so beautiful inside out. So your Emperor could have a beautiful soul, a beautiful heart. What the Empress want to say? I'm thinking about you right now. How attracted to you I am. So the Empress is thinking about the Emperor. Thinking about how attracted she or he is. How turned on they get. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. You are the one and only. You guys sound like you're like starstruck with each other. Starstruck lovers. But the vulnerability is so strong and so intense that it's kind of like pushing or repelling someone away. I get scared for being honest with you. That's what the Empress wants to say. So the Empress has some things that she wants to be honest about. But she's considering her intentions clearly before speaking up. Doesn't want to cause a burden or hurt to the heart for both. Let's see what the twin flamers wants to tell each other. What is mutual here? What is mutual between the twin flame? I'm moving on with my life. So the both of you are moving on in some aspects of your life. I don't feel like you're moving on from each other. But with the Hierophant, it's like setting new spiritual values or beliefs or establishing oneself. And in order to do that, we had to separate to like strengthen our inadequacies or work on our inadequacies. And that could be moving on from a lot of different things, a lot of different traditions, beliefs, laws. I know that we are spiritually connected. So both of you know that. That's not up for question. There's no denying, beyond a shadow of a doubt. What is going on? The twin flames, mutual truth. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. So both of you are ready to admit, or you know, the both of you hurt each other. I gotta go close my windows. There it goes again. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I feel guilty about my actions and what I said to you. So the both of you could be struggling with guilt, with how you guys behave towards each other. I hide my true desires for you. So the both of you are doing that. I'm learning spiritual lessons. So there you have it. I would like to go deeper into the spiritual lessons because I felt that with the Hierophant. Setting new spiritual values. And for us to get to those values, we got to go through the Tower moments. It was meant to happen that way. And it could be very painful, disruptive. Folks could be feeling very vulnerable, where it's very discomforting. This could have been going on from Cancer season 2020. What? Give me one last card. Two of Wands. We have the fork in the road, or the crossroad energy, and we have the Three of Cups. So it's like every step of the way, I'm thinking about you. Every step I take. Is that song by Sting? Every step I take. Right? Every move I make, I'll be watching you. Yeah, so I feel like the twin flames, they're going to have something to celebrate. And that's when words are not needed, but the connection would be arisen. So the Two of Wands is saying that we're taking separate roads or separate paths to be liberated, to find each other again. Something that the both of you were neglecting, that you now have to live by. What? There's a new project coming for the twin flames. And even though you guys may have taken different roads, you're still going to connect when you least expect it, is what I'm hearing. There's a powerful, listen, you guys have a very strong potential to be more than friends with the Sun. You guys may be creating things separately. You guys could be creating your own individuality, but you're becoming wholesome. So when you guys do come together, I'm hearing between the sheets. It goes deeper than just the woo-woo sexing part. This is like smoldering passion, mindful sensuality. I feel like when you guys collide, all that vulnerability, everything that you guys were hiding is like, you don't need words. This divine masculine wants to be a divine feminine's husband. They thinking about marriage. The future is already mapping out itself by every step you guys take. I feel like someone wants to break where they're heading to run back to the other one. And it's taking a lot of strength not to run back to the other twin flame. So I'm getting that both of y'all may go towards what you think you wanted because of your old beliefs. You may go towards something that you think is important, but when you get it, you're going to realize it's not worth it. I'm getting it's the last test. I don't know if it's for the divine masculine or the divine feminine, but it has a lot to do with working with others. It's like collaborating or team effort, group effort, community effort. Something about doing that does not align with the twin flamers, and they're going to go back to that method and realize that this is not what I want. They're going to feel that hold back. There's going to be a tinge of doubt, but it brings that value. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. Somebody's going to be discontent with that decision, but it's what was needed. It's like something happens, but it shows the company you keep in, and immediately someone realizes my twin flame would have never did that. I gotta save myself from this situation. I gotta cancel this out. And while doing that, the spiritual lesson is learned and a new spiritual value is born. And it has a lot to do with friendship and community, the company we keep in. Something was overlooked. Now the tower is gonna hit. And I feel like it's with your divine masculine. So it could be that your divine masculine may be tempted to cheat here. Maybe friends may be trying to like promote that. Put pressure on a masculine to cheat. And it's like I'm hearing, this is why I don't socialize a lot. I miss socializing, but when I do, I regret it. I heard it loud and clear. This could also be that the divine masculine, the people that they hanging out with, they're noticing a lot of gross tendencies. Like they're overindulging in partying, in cheating. And it's like the divine masculine is like, I'm caught up in this shit, but I'm not of it. I want to break this. It's like they're trying to break an agreement or engagement with a group of friends. They're going to be talking about your masculine. But I think they know the divine masculine, the emperor, is really serious. They want happier times with their feminine. So maybe they're hanging around a group of people who they may have fit in with, but they grew out of. And that's helping them with their inadequacy. So the people that they ran under because they felt inadequate with their empress is now showing them that you have grown beyond us. They had to go back to something to realize that they don't want it. The 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. So what I'm getting is your divine masculine may be healing their femininity right now. What true love is and what it's not. They may have been accepting a watered down form of love or community that was friend enemies. I know what love is now. This is the greatest act. Some sort of great act. This is what this is. I was hearing the final act, but I'm hearing this is the greatest act. So somebody's divine masculine is ready to rewrite or revise their story, their love story. Hold on. They're ready to let go. They have new relationship visions or understanding. So they're ready to build a new structure, healing the femininity. They're regaining something, reclaiming their emotional balance with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They're in love with their feminine. And it's no overthinking. And I feel like they're removing their energy without guilt from these snakes in this Capricorn season. The love grew over time and is deepening. And I feel like it's going to deepen even more when this divine masculine starts to have shared experience with their divine feminine. It's like the love is mutual. It's balancing. It's like the divine masculine may be accepting themselves wholeheartedly despite of their fears, their flaws. They're starting to see that you guys share mutual respect, shared values, and understanding. The greatest act is self-love and to love others. And look, with the Two of Swords, you know what I got? I'm going to tell you. So the Two of Swords, right underneath here, the twin flamers may be in equanimity, meaning they're in an evenness of the mind, especially when they're under stress or threats, harmful death sentences. So they're undisturbed because of their value and their virtues that the twin flames has learned in their spiritual lessons. So isn't that cool? They have their composure. They're not affected by others and their gossip or the pain. They're not trying to lose their balance, divine masculine, divine feminine. So this was a beautiful reading for the twin flames. This is the greatest act or the final act. Before that, there is union. So both of you are hiding your true desires, but I feel like you're going to get another opportunity to share with each other, but it's going to be an experience. Not words or conversation. It's going to be an actual experience that's going to rebuild a structure between the twin flames. Anyway, I hope you guys, and I got a lot of peace with the 10 of Cups. So divine masculine may be giving themselves permission to surrender to the moment with the Towers. No longer panicking or trying to save toxicity or trying to save relations with friend enemies. No, they're allowing things to happen, and this piece is bringing a lot of clarity about their divine feminine. So if you guys resonate, let me know. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. If you want to claim any of these readings, check out the description box below on how you could do that. And see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.